Eve is on a revenge mission, and Villanelle is out to prove she's not a monster.
I killed 2 people last night after I tried really hard not to.
In the final 4th season of the hit AMC and BBC America thriller series Killing Eve.
Whatever this is, you won't come out of it.
Thank God.
Why did it feel right to finish this, amazing series after this season?
I think dramaturgically it was just the right time to explore the end of this relationship. It's actually a very tricky dynamic dramatically to continue on for multiple seasons. And so that has always been a challenge, after the first season, to sustain in how they're going to grow. It was just felt in our bones that this was the right time to bring them to a new place of growth, but that it was time to close it.
Sandra Oh stars as Eve, an MI6 agent on assignment to track a psychopathic assassin played by Jodie Comer, a deadly cat-and-mouse game complicated by the character's mutual obsession.
What are you doing?
Trying to show you I've changed.
Where do we pick up? Where do we see Villanelle and Eve?
Villanelle has found her way to a church, and she is on this quest to better herself, to be good. I think with Villanelle, she feels that she is pretty good at most things, but for some reason there's this one thing that she can't do. She's called a monster. People are constantly telling her she can't change and she's bad, and I think she's on this quest to challenge that and prove people wrong, but I also think she's trying to prove something to herself. Whether she has the ability to do that is another question, that will transpire throughout the episodes, but she's trying.
How about Eve, Sandra? She's hell-bent on finding out certain things, isn't she?
Right off the bat, I feel we are establishing Eve in a completely different place. She's embraced or not afraid of violence, and she's done with, let's say, being polite or denying that she wants to find the 12, that she wants to enact revenge, that she wants to do something for herself. So it's a much different place. If you take a look at where Eve was at the very beginning of the series and where she starts at the beginning of season 4, it's in a very different place. And for me, I really wanted that energy. I really wanted that change. And I also wanted that space of time. You know what I mean? That it's like you need time to develop these skills, and that she's taken the time to do it.
You shot someone.
In the hand.
How did it feel?
Like you said it would feel. You want to have sex?
Yes.
I know how much you both obviously love playing these characters, but Sandra, just how much are you gonna miss Eve?
I don't know how much. It was hard. It was very challenging. You know what I mean? So it's very different for like Jodie and I as actors. One, we want the audience to enjoy it with all the, what were we talking about? It was not the fantasy that there's a lot of escapism and there's a lot of like fantastic stuff. But I would say for me as an actor, emotionally, it was very, very challenging. Like when you really need to grow a character, I feel like you have to grow yourself. And sometimes that's not easy. Sometimes that happens through challenge. Sometimes that happens through conflict. But it was an intense time for these characters. I feel like we lived it.
Jodie, how about you? Because obviously Villanelle is such a genius character, but she must be exhausting to play. My God.
There's definitely a moment when we came back for season 4, we'd had like a year's break, whereas usually we pick up the same time every year. And like the first week I was like, whoa, okay, this is going to take me a minute to like just get back into the mentality, because there is an energy to her. But yeah, I think with Villanelle, she kind of almost like helped me shed a skin. There was like there's something really liberating about playing her, because she doesn't really care about consequence, and that's very freeing. And I think there's something that's probably filtered through into my own life. But just the fun, there's so many moments that we have on set when we look at each other and we're like, is this what we're doing? Is this okay? Amazing, brilliant.
Could you see doing a movie of Killing Eve? Because that gives us hope that they're not going to get killed off as well. So please say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you two be up for a movie version?
For me, when I close something, I close it.
Mm.
You know, both of us were very, very active in understanding that this was the finale and that we are closing the characters. For me, and just how I work, I do, and I don't really need to go.
He hates me. It's me. I'm the problem.
Will the fans be happy with how season 4 wraps everything up?
All we can do is hope so.
Yeah.
We can't guarantee anything, but it's we really, really hope so.
And obsessed fans will find out in the final season of Killing Eve,
When does the show start?
February 27th. Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.